What's going on, everybody? It's Retro Handouts 24. I swear this will be the last Titanfall 2 video I do. Maybe. But I want to go over settings for the Y700. So we're going to do Safe Flags 1, Strong Memory 2, and then as you saw I just changed Weak Barrier to 1. We're going to click OK, and then we're going to go to our shortcut. And then for this, we're going to leave it the memory max to no limit, just because it already has the high settings applied to the device. And I wish in here, not there, I wish here we can make this, I wish we could get more than 4 gigs, because I do have enough, but it won't let me. There's our preset, is the performance that we just went over, X input, force full screen, and we're going to see how this plays out. And then I'm going to show you the difference on the Legion Go SteamOS. So it's good. This is 1080p, and we'll go over the settings. But I want to show you the difference, because as cool and as powerful as this is, alright, so everything's on high on the right side. 1080p, we're doing, full screen but widescreen 16:9, so it's not the full screen, but we're just doing 1080p for right now. And then we're going to see how this plays. I just wanted to make a follow-up video to the game on here versus putting it on everything else. Oh man, there's a storm coming. That's fantastic. So we're going to try to make this quick, because I don't want my puppies being scared. Alright.
There's some Vanguard class Titan and SRS
Boom.
taking out my IOC support. Whoever you are.
I'm not gonna really pay attention to frame rates right now, because
I just hope you're better than the last one.
alright, so this is playing better than it did last time. Hey. But this is pretty dang good. It's freaking over 60 frames in some cases. Oh, these poor babies. Wow, look at that. Almost, it was at 90 for a minute. I came real close to just playing this. Oh, there they go. I came real close to just playing the game on here. But then for comparison reasons, obviously, I don't feel like doing this part anyways right now. For obvious reasons, I was like, okay, let's just, because I have the Steam version, let's load it up. And I don't like playing PC games because of the power and the drain. I'd rather just stream them, but I don't have a powerful PC to stream from, and I have it on the PS5 Pro, but it's only going to go up to 60 frames a second 1080p streaming. So I was like, alright, for this test we'll do it on the Legion Go, using the Legion Go's full potential. So right now, you know, the frame rates, I can't really tell you. Low 40s, then high 70s, maybe sometimes 80, 90s. It's kind of like all over the place, but it feels very responsive. And in the settings, like I said, I put everything to high, full screen. So not too shabby. And then here, I'm gonna pause it and then we'll go straight to the Legion Go. Okay, so we'll load it up and then while it's doing, brother. Let's see. I can never see these things. So I like on the Steam Deck though, or the Steam Deck, the Legion Go, it automatically signs into the Origin BS. You don't really have to do much. And then we're doing 120 hertz. I didn't enable VR. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Okay, just we're gonna do 25 watts. I was playing this at max on here, which is 33, but I think it goes higher when you plug it in, and it was plugged in, so we're gonna take it up to 30 watts. And then we'll go to continue. Now at 33 watts, the frame rates were crazy. But this is the full screen, the 1200 by, I forgot, the 1080p version of the screen ratio. But let's see. All right, so we're starting off in the 70s. But I started playing it like this, you know, obviously.
Sorry, Anderson.
And for the sole sake of the video, I mean, to get the full potential, this is why I don't like doing this. We'll go ahead and plug it in. And then we'll go here. Alright. Might take a minute or two. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh, now I can just go back in time on the man, huh?
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Start spotted heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the agents evacuated and set up a choke point. Let's box him in. Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic.
Alright. Try to play a little bit of this before my little baby girls go crazy. Bad idea. Can I go on here? No. But yeah, see, right now, can't really go through there. Anyways, so we're like in the 70s. Other parts of the game, I was getting like, I don't know what I did differently, but I was getting in, yeah, like maybe it takes a minute or so, but it gets higher. It gets in the 90s to 100 to at some points 120. I'm not exactly sure, but those were the settings, right? And then in the game, it's all the same, except over here, you know, I have that streaming stuff on and the texture filtering. That I didn't put on and want to overdo it. But it's ridiculous because on the Y700, and it's at the true resolution, which is 1920 by 1200, which I'd have to look at the Legion Go original to see what that would be if it's the same for the Y700. But I always just do 1080p just to make it easier. And but we'll see. So it is slightly different, but this is all like the same. And over here, it's close to being the same. And as you can see, in some cases on WinLater, I wish it could do no online on GameHub, but still getting like higher than this in some cases. So it's nuts. It's Legion versus Legion, and the Y700 is keeping up with. This is a decent, pretty powerful handheld with the Z1 and the 32 gigs of RAM, and the SteamOS just gives it a little boost because there's no Windows operating on in the background. So I mean, that's still nuts. You know, you do get higher than this. You do get over 100 at sometimes, but like right off the bat, it's on par, which is nuts. Not saying that the Y700 is as powerful as, you know, a handheld PC, but emulation, you'd be surprised. Like, this is another one where it's on par with a PC handheld. In this case, the Legion Go Z1 Extreme SteamOS version. And I'm sure there's other things we could do to tweak the settings in that to make it play a little better. But I just wanted to show that off. And then really quick, I'm going to go over this Game Hub, because there was an update, and what game should I? Well, this one. All right. So I got two expeditions. Just it's the same Steam game. It's just I have two different extensions. But here, so there was an update to this, and now when you go to change stuff, you can't. These are from, because I was trying to get this game to work before, so this is from before, but now when you go, you get these, which I'm sure, you know, with Google Translation, we could figure it out, obviously fast, you know, safe, and, you know, figure it out. But the problem is when you want to, like, copy it, and then you want to do your own configuration, this new update doesn't allow you. It just gives you this. And I do have this on because it's kind of like it's testing the waters, but I noticed it on my portal too, if it ever loads. So I mean, I don't know about GameHub anymore unless they update it again. That takes away a lot of the fun for emulating, because you can get better performance by customizing performance. So my old performance is here, right? But I still can't access, you know, the save flags, the strong memory. It's gone. And I put it on the Evo, and I put it on the portal, and I updated it thinking it was, look at all those fingerprints, thinking that you know, there was going to be an update and show this off. But then as soon as I updated it, it was all in, you know, obviously Chinese, and then that's not a problem. The problem is they took away the ability to configure yourself. Like, they just, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. If it has something to do with the CPU translator, I mean, right now I can't even access it. So yeah, that sucks. I really was enjoying GameHub until that update. Little did I know. So hopefully there's going to be another update. And if you were wondering, we were playing in max mode from before. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Made this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know about GameHub if you have the same problem, or if there's any update to that update, I should say, with the settings, because that's a really bummer. But you guys take care.